For all of these reasons, it is iterated that the DCEO, in registering MK, complied with the requirements of Section 15 of the Electoral Commission Act, read with Section 16(1), the regulations and Annexure 1 thereto. We therefore find that there is nothing unlawful about the registration of MK by the DCEO on 7 September 2023. As regards costs, in line with the principle in Bywatch, costs are customarily not awarded in this court. We have not been persuaded to depart from this custom.
The ANC's explanation is irrational because it doesn't come close to justifying its delay in bringing the application late. It is not impugning the decision of the DCEO made on 4 August 2023. It is therefore irrelevant that it only became aware of this letter in January 2024. The ANC became aware of the impugned decision on 11 September 2023. At that stage, it took a decision to appeal the decision with the Electoral Commission in terms of Section 16, subsection 2. It lodged the appeal on 20th September 2023. The Electoral Commission considered the ANC's appeal and dismissed it on 24th November 2023. The DCEO advised MK that he rejected its application for registration as a political party because the signature of its purported supporters on the deed of foundation showed patterns of discrepancies which indicate that the signatures were made by a person other than a voter. The DCEO further advised MK that it was not precluded from submitting a fresh application that complies with all the applicable requirements. MK supplemented its application by remedying the defects identified by the DCEO and resubmitted it on 30th August 2023. The DCEO reconsidered the application, found that it met all the applicable statutory and regulatory requirements, and registered MK as a political party on 7 September 2023.
The order reads as follows. In the result, the following order is made. The application is dismissed with no order as to cost. As to costs. We hand down judgment. Gladys? Gladys?
In the media summary.
Welcome to a pivotal moment in South African politics. The court has just dropped a bombshell ruling that's shaking the very foundations of the ANC and could change the game for the MK party. Stay tuned as we dive deep into this groundbreaking verdict and explore how it might just flip the script on the upcoming elections. You don't want to miss this. In a landmark ruling, the Electoral Court of South Africa dismissed the ANC's application to deregister the MK party. The ANC had approached the court with the argument that the MK party's registration was not in compliance with the Electoral Commission Act, specifically Section 15, which outlines the criteria for the registration of political parties. Judge Lebogang Modiba presided over the case and delivered the verdict, stating that the Directorate of Electoral Commission Operations had adhered to all necessary legal requirements when registering the MK party. The judge emphasized that the ANC's challenge lacked a substantial basis, leading to the dismissal of the application. This decision comes at a critical juncture in South Africa's political landscape, as the country gears up for the upcoming general election scheduled for the 29th of May, 2024. The ruling has significant implications for both the ANC and the MK party, potentially influencing the dynamics of the electoral contest. The MK party, which derives its name from the now-defunct armed wing of the ANC, has garnered attention due to its association with former President Jacob Zuma. Zuma's backing of the MK party, coupled with his suspension from the ANC, has introduced a new variable into the political equation. The MK party's ability to participate in the elections could siphon off a portion of the ANC's traditional voter base, especially among those who hold Zuma in high regard or are disenchanted with the current ANC leadership. The court's decision to allow the MK party to contest the elections could lead to a fragmentation of votes that would have otherwise been cast in favor of the ANC. This could diminish the ANC's overall vote share, potentially preventing it from securing a majority. The ANC, which has been the dominant political force in South Africa since the end of apartheid, faces the prospect of a reduced parliamentary presence and may have to contend with forming coalitions to maintain governance. Furthermore, the ANC's failed legal bid may reflect poorly on the party's internal unity and strategic decision-making. The attempt to deregister a party with historical ties to the ANC's own liberation struggle could be perceived as an act of political insecurity, which might alienate some of the ANC's core supporters. The MK party's successful defense against the ANC's challenge not only legitimizes its participation in the elections, but also provides it with a platform to campaign on issues of governance, accountability, and representation. The party can capitalize on this legal victory to bolster its image as a viable alternative to the ANC, appealing to voters who desire change. In conclusion, the Electoral Court's ruling in favor of the MK party has set the stage for a more contested and potentially transformative election. The ANC's attempt to deregister the MK party has backfired, granting MK party the legal and moral standing to compete in the elections. The implications of this ruling are far-reaching, with the potential to reshape South Africa's political landscape and alter the balance of power within the National Assembly. As the election date approaches, all eyes will be on how these developments unfold and impact the future of governance in South Africa. Thanks for tuning in. If you're intrigued by the twists and turns of South African politics, show your support by liking, sharing, and commenting below. Don't forget to subscribe for more captivating insights. Keep the conversation going and stay informed with every click. Your voice matters here, so let's make it count together.